Hello everybody, welcome to the fourth episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. Last episode I said that I would get some animals, well I did that. It took me very long because the boats kept disconnecting, but eventually I got them all here. And the lake that we made last episode, still looking good. I want to fish for some lily pads to decorate it a bit and get some bone meal to get some seagrass. And I wanted to record a bit earlier today, but my birds were going absolutely crazy, and I can still hear them a little bit, but I hope the microphone picks it up a little bit. But I decided to make myself useful, and I expanded the entire farm. I went all the way up here and around here as well. So it's until here. My seeds and stuff, I didn't have any more, so I couldn't plant the last three. Anyway, if it goes around here, I need to do the top bit here. It goes all the way around. I see that I missed some planting spots as well. And I'm slowly exchanging everything for wheat. Now it's a mix of a lot of potatoes and carrots, but I want to replace it with wheat because it looks the best. And maybe make sections of wheat and potatoes and stuff. Oh, I must not fall off the edge. Surprisingly, I haven't fallen off yet, but now I probably jinxed it and the next time I'll fall in. Anyway, I thought it would be nice to get our stuff inside the house. And after doing that, I made 12 chests last time. So where are my chests? Um, are they in here? Where are they? I know I made a lot, but how can I use the chest? Oh, they're over here. After moving my stuff and making sure that I'm fully settled into my house, I thought it would be nice to go for a small, great, a small 1 hour mining session to get some more diamonds, to get some better gear, because I'm still in my iron. And I don't have that much iron left, well, 31, but if I want to mine a bit more, then I will definitely need more iron. I still have those 5 diamonds over here that I mined the second episode it was. But I want to see if I can get some diamonds for gear and an enchantment table. I haven't found a village nearby yet because I want to get villagers as well. But the closest village I found thus far is all the way back there, further than where I got all the animals. And that's really far away, and I don't feel like traveling with villagers that long. Um, I haven't bred the animals yet. I've bred the pigs once because I want to first have enough seeds to cover the entire area around here. Um, and when I've moved this, then I want to expand the farm a bit more here and make the path go around this. I want to move this as well, the melon and pumpkin farm. Maybe make an automatic one if I know how to do it. But first, make it a bit more pretty. The music is going absolutely crazy, but I'm first going to move my stuff. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so everything has been moved inside. Now I can plant this. No, I was gonna do the path around here. I must not forget what I was gonna do. Anyway, I've sorted it a bit better as well. It's not very detailed. So we have random junk, mob drops, tools. I really need to throw away everything in here because it's all actually horrible. Everything that's wooden, some random drops, some more common blocks, everything that's nature and valuables. I didn't know where I should put the leads, so I put them in valuables, but I don't really think they're that valuable. Anyway, I want to breed the cows up a little bit because I need to get more food so I can mine for quite a while. I know that caving is a lot better, but I wouldn't mind having some extra blocks either. I don't want to go down. I'm afraid of trampling my crops. But I know that caving is a lot better, but I want the blocks, so the deep slate and stuff. So I can build more houses, because I still only have the one singular house over here. I'm gonna ignore everything else. I only want to weed right now. I think that's everything. No, I haven't planted any wheat on this side. I need to figure out how I can run around my field without trampling every single crop. Because I've removed every single bit of weed already from just jumping on it. More chickens, and I want the cows. There are the cows. And the sheep can breed as well. Yes, thank you. Anyway, do I have something to eat that I could bring with me? I have some more beef. I think that's the best that I have right now, so I'm gonna melt the beef. And now it's time to wait on it. I need some more wood for torches. Yeah, so I'm gonna just bring this. Maybe I'm gonna bring a crafting table and a furnace. I figured that I had a bundle over here, so maybe I can... Yeah, I can use this for some stuff. A bit more inventory space instead of having to struggle with it. I hate the rain, but I'm still waiting just on the beef. And then I can go underground. But I'm actually quite liking the field. It makes them a lot more green and I like that. And I figured out, I thought you had to remove the mycelium and then you could, then you had to place back dirt and then you could hoe it. But apparently you can hoe path blocks as well. So now the last few rows that I've done, I've just made path out of it and then hoed it afterwards. It's so much easier. So I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. But it works very well. Anyway, is it done already? Probably not, no. I still need a little bit more. I'm thinking about killing some more mushroom cow, but I don't know where all of them went. I see one over there. But I haven't killed any more, but there just aren't any left around here. So that's why I brought some cows as well, because I was contemplating not bringing them, because you could breed the mushroom cows. But I barely see any. I see one right there and there are two, but there were so many more. Maybe they despawned. I don't think they can despawn, but maybe. Maybe they did. Alright, let's get going. I'm gonna set a timer and I'm just gonna mine for an hour straight because I really need more stuff. And if I find something interesting, I'll let you know. Alright, I just got back from the mines. I died to a creeper once. I found a huge cave after a while. And I died. Well, I came into the cave and there were so many mobs. I didn't even press record because I almost died immediately the second I came into the cave. And then I ran around to place some torches. And the cave was way bigger than I expected. So then a creeper came from a top level and fell on top of me and I died. I didn't lose any stuff because I ran back as fast as I could. And this is what I got after an hour of mining. 4 entire diamonds. I got a little bit of iron. I spent 6 iron to make 2 extra pickaxes. And I'm gonna combine these two because they're actually quite bad. Then I can put all of the stuff back into their chests. Where did I put all of this? This can go to the bottom one. Over here. I got 4 diamonds. I want to get some more, but not right now. I got so stressed because when I was done with mining and the timer went off and I was like, okay, let's go back upstairs. Then my entire sword broke, so I didn't even have a sword. But I was still fighting like 5 zombies, and I'm actually horrible at PvP, so it went as good as you could imagine. I almost died again. Where are the mob drops? Here they are. But I was struggling so much with staying alive. Eventually I made it, so that's nice. Where did I put Flint? Flint can go into random junk. And I want a new sword. Thank you very much. Let's put this one over here. Get some sticks. I need only 1 stick. I don't even have a crafting table in my house. Alright, where am I gonna put it? It's gonna go on the ceiling. That's the best spot for a crafting table. Amazing. So now I have my sword. My heart rate was so high. I have a smartwatch and it was going absolutely crazy. I need some peaceful farming to feel better after the horrible caving experience. I'm going back into the cave once I have some more iron for the pickaxe, and my torches and coal are all finished, so I can't even make torches, so I need to figure out a way to get some coal. So I'm thinking about going to a sandy or stone beach that I found. There was quite a lot of coal, but I never minded. Maybe I'm gonna do that between episodes because it's actually quite a journey, but there was quite a lot of coal over there. I want to get some more stuff. Thank you. More seeds. Seeds. I still don't know how I can get down when I go down here because I'm afraid that I will trample my crops. Potatoes, yes. I don't want to plant any carrots right now. I want to plant potatoes because I have too many carrots and not enough potatoes. But I'm still working on the seeds. See, this is what I mean. And now I'm gonna go back because I refuse to let it go ugly. So I need to get my hoe because I didn't bring that with me, of course. My hoe. I have two. I'm gonna combine them as well to get some more durability back. Did it drop? No, it didn't. Alright. Now I can plant some more seeds. I don't need a poisonous potato. This one is finished. Sometimes I have a bit of trouble with seeing if the crops are finished growing. Like the potatoes especially. And it has happened more than once that I accidentally broke them, and it annoys me every single time. I've waited so long and then I don't get anything because I didn't look close enough. Alright, go away with the stupid carrots, please. Thank you. I thought I broke that wheat. I thought it was ready, but it isn't. Let's exchange all of these carrots. I'm actually recording this on Thursday. Normally when I make an episode, I think you could notice, I do everything in one sitting and just edit it immediately afterwards and record it and upload it immediately. But this time, as I said in the previous episode, I'm trying new things every single time. This time I want to try to include way more fun things. Yeah, I expected that. So, I did a lot of the boring stuff off camera, like the mining. I have wanted to record me dying, but it was so unexpected that I just couldn't hit record in time. But I want to build a house next, and I think I'm not gonna do that today, but I'm gonna do different stuff. No, I can't multitask. It doesn't go very well, but I want to try to do it in a couple of days because I want to upload one Minecraft video a week, and I know I didn't really do that this past week. So I want to give myself some more time to produce more quality over quantity. And thus making more interesting stuff. That one is not finished yet. And I think that I'm gonna try to make at least a house every episode. So I have to build one house so I can continue making a village. And now I've started with the boring stuff, so the mining and things, then I can really start to enjoy the process of building and exploring a bit more, because I actually want to go to the nether to get some blaze rods so I can start working on also getting some ender pearls for my is this one finished? No, it isn't. Some ender pearls so I can get to the end someday. Not yet, I'm not ready, but I will be one day. Oh no, It's so annoying. I don't even know what I can do to make sure that... I thought it was seeds. To make sure that I don't trample the crops. Because it doesn't matter if I jump on them or just slowly walk off an edge. I still trample them. Alright. I can see that my microphone picks up my birds going crazy. Like I said last episode, or maybe the one before that already, that they're in a separate room. They're in the room next to me, actually. And I can see out of my window what they can see. So I saw that a big bird flew past and they go crazy because of that. The parrots are quite silent because the reason that I didn't record getting the animals was because they were screaming so loud. My microphone actually redlined because of it. It was not very good. But anyway, they're quite silent now. I'm pretty happy. Normally when I start to talk, they go crazy again because they want attention. But I already got a lot of attention, but they want more attention. It's never enough with them. Alright. Now I need to focus a bit more to see which ones are dumb and which ones aren't dumb. I tried to say the Dutch grammar with an English sentence and that does not work. Alright. You know, the worst part is, because I still get quite nervous from recording. I've never recorded. I rarely upload myself on the internet. Like, never. Especially not me talking. So I get nervous from it. And because of that, my English gets even worse. Normally when I talk to somebody in English it's all fine, but now, because it's quite nerve-wracking to actually record videos, it's not that fun, or not that fine. But I'm actually getting the hang of it, and I'm actually enjoying it more than I expected, so that's nice. And I'm still looking at a better microphone. I'm supposed to be picking up one tomorrow, and then I need to make it work. Because I have Windows 11 and I don't really like it. But I don't think they will finish yet, no. I harvested it like this. I can keep going round and around because everything keeps growing. I'm sorry, I'll stop. But I have Windows 11 and for some reason it decided that it didn't accept my headphones for audio. So I had to fix that as well, and it was so... Can I breed you with this? Yes. Great. I have some seeds and I have some wheat. So I can breed those, and the chickens. Where are you? That's one, that's two. How many chickens do I have? 3, alright. The last one doesn't get anything. And then I can put it in this. Well, I'm not gonna go hungry anymore. I have enough food. Oh, anyway. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is build a house. And for that I need to think of a house to build because I don't want another one like this because this one is quite ugly. Maybe I have some... Yeah, maybe with deep slate and spruce wood because this is very basic oak. But I need to figure out a design, so I'm gonna do that next. Alright, I got a new microphone and now I know it sounds a lot better. You can hear the echo in my room. But that's the next thing I'm gonna fix. I'm gonna hang up some blankets and stuff to make sure the sound sounds a bit better. I almost forgot what I did the last time I recorded. It was 2 or 3 days ago already. But I believe I mined some resources, so I got some more. I died to a creeper, I know that much. And I said that I wanted to see if I could get another house in. And I got to grab some blocks. That was gonna be my idea, to get some blocks so I can lay out. I think I'm gonna do it with cobblestone. I need to have a block that doesn't look... that you can clearly see on top of the mycelium, I mean. So I want to continue this path, like this way. And maybe that I'm gonna have another small animal area over here. So continue this one. Maybe it's gonna go over here. So I need to get an axe and remove that mushroom. And that might be a good spot for a house. Alright, here's my axe. By the way, I see that my microphone is a bit into the yellow, so quite loud. I'm gonna try to edit that in, fix that in editing after recording. But for next time, I'll see if I can tune down the microphone a bit or something. I'm still figuring it out. I'm happy it works at least. Alright, so... No, I'm not gonna place water to remove these because then all my sugarcane will go away. Alright. It's a shame that we don't really have a beach-ish area. Otherwise I could make like a fishing house or something. Maybe I'm gonna do that over here one day. Not right now. So I'm gonna build it over here on this hill. And I want this house to be like where I can smelt all of my items. Like a kitchen or something. Let's call it our kitchen. Where did I put my shovel? Here. So it's gonna go across here onto this hill. And maybe curve around this edge a little bit more. Yeah. Like this. Maybe here and make it nice. So I'd like to have a bigger house than that, with a more interesting shape. So if I continue this path over here, I must not cross this line. So that will be quite easy. I need to pick it up. I'm annoyed if it stays there. I would like it to go at least until the edge over here. And maybe come around here. No, that's a bit too far. The problem is it's not very big over here. So, and I don't want to make the house way too big. So I need to think about what I'm gonna do. Because it can't go further than this. So I think I'm gonna go up until here. And maybe like this then? I didn't mean to place the second one, but it's fine. Maybe put it like this. Yeah, then it's too wide. I think that this is way too small. It can go out on this side as well. Just continue it like this. I think that's way better. They have a small doorway over here. And you can maybe store some items like iron and stuff or meat that can be melted. And maybe this is an okay shape. I was thinking about adding a small part around here. But maybe that's better to like have a small outside area. Garden. I don't know why you would need a garden at your furnace place, but I want a garden at my furnace place. Let's get some cobalt deep slate. And lay out a place for our small garden. So I can... Yeah, I think it's nice because it's two out there, two here. And then wrap it around a little bit. Like this. Oh great, I placed it on the wrong spot. Yeah, like wrap it around. I think that's gonna be nice. And this is then for some areas, for some animals. An area for some animals, that's what I wanted to say. I think I'm gonna go full on wooden, like with the spruce that I placed or have grown. And I don't know what else. I put my stuff in the wrong chest. Amazing. Needs to go in this one. And this needs to go in this one. Like, what are other things that I could use? Maybe like stone bricks. They give me very melty vibe, so I need to... Do I have coal? How much coal do I have? I have 13 coal, that's a problem. I would like to have some more coal. I haven't found like a lava lake either, I think. Or did I? I found it one cave and it had a lava lake. So I think that I'm gonna see if I can make a very quick lava farm. So my crafting table's up there. So you need a cauldron and... Yeah, I think that's the only thing that you need, because you put like the cauldron down with a bit of lava on top and then dripstone. That's what you need. So let me get another bucket for some lava. And let's see if I can find the lava pit under the island over here. Because it would make it so much easier. Then I wouldn't need coal to melt my items. And I can just do it with some lava. And I must not forget that fire tick is turned on. So I must absolutely not place it inside of my house. Alright, so over here. This is all fine. And I believe it's down here. Don't die. Yeah, I just about made it. There's a little bit of lava, but there was more, I think. But I only need one. I would like to have some dripstone. I'm thinking about if I saw it in the other cave where I died, but I don't think there was any dripstone. I'm just gonna run around here in hopes of finding some, but I'm not too hopeful. There is iron, but I don't need iron. What's back there? Nothing interesting. Alright. So here isn't any dripstone. And then we had the very small mine shaft around here. I thought it was back here. And maybe there was some... No, it's not that back here. How can I get lost in the smallest possible cave? It's actually a talent of mine. Is it back here then? I went there just now. No. How can I get lost? It's literally 10 squared meters. Crazy. Is it here? No, this is a water cave. No, I didn't go in there. I have no idea where it is then. But I don't think there was any dripstone. It was down here, I think. I'm just gonna go down and see where I'll end up. Maybe there isn't even anything there. We shall see. Alright. Otherwise I need to go into the cave where I died, because there might be some there. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm just gonna make a small area. Alright. So I went this way. And I want dripstone, please. I found the lava. But give me my dripstone. I'm so afraid of mobs. I don't want to die again. I don't think I hear a spider. Where is it? Down here probably. Alright. So I got the mine shaft. But I hear a skeleton. I don't know where it is. But there isn't any stuff around here. Great. So I need to find a different way to get it. But I would like to have... Can I jump this? Nope. I cannot jump this. Is it down here maybe? No. And now I need to get back up. Up there, because that's where the stairway up is. Alright, so... No. Oh my god. I'm actually so bad. Oh, why did I do that? I wanted to eat. Yeah. let's go back up again. Wait, no, it's not the right area. It was more here. I see you. Don't shoot me into the lava, please. Thank you. How can I get lost so easily? It's amazing. It was around here somewhere. Right? Is this the right area? Yeah, it is. I just need to go in. And here's the stairway up. I haven't been this way. I haven't got torches, so... There are diamonds. Well, don't mind if I do. I'm afraid to be killed. 1 diamond, 2 diamonds more? No, no extra diamonds. Oh, that was so stupid. I didn't mean to do it. I wanted to see if there was anything here. Alright, so we got 2 diamonds. But no dripstone. And now I need to get up this horrible ladder. Well, let me get back up and see if there's anything in the other cave. Actually, I don't think I've shown where the other cave is. Because in the first episode, I mined a lot of the stone here. And I decided that this actually is quite a good area to go down. So I decided to just go all the way down. And I really need to make this better because this is painful. But I went all the way to minus 55, I believe, 54, something like that. And just decided to go straight on. I was listening to a podcast and I was having so much fun. And the main problem was that I had to stop was because I died and I didn't want to die another time. And because I didn't have any iron. Like I didn't barely got any stuff down here. And the timer was up because I said it would mine an hour. But I wanted to go on actually after the hour, but I couldn't because I didn't got enough iron. I think I came up with 2 more iron than that I used, maybe. Or it was exactly the same. So it's all the way back here. And I had to melt some stuff, so I put a furnace down. And I think these were diamonds or something, I don't know. But I decided to just go straight on and not even bother with going left or right. And go even further. The worst part is I've been to mainland quite a couple of times now because of the animals, but I still have not found any, what do you call it, big caves or stuff. Like, I know that dripstone isn't rare. Okay, let's see how good I've lighted it up. Oh, amazing. This happens so many times because this is the entrance and exit. Like, it's a very big cave. And I died around here somewhere. Like, I dug myself into a hole and still died because the creeper fell into it with me. But let's see. I don't think I see diamonds. I ran past diamonds over there. Like, when I was around here, I started just running and placing torches so nothing else would spawn. So I haven't even checked if there's anything here. I decided to just run and hope I don't die. But don't mind if I do, thank you. Some diamonds. I don't know if there's much more, to be honest. Maybe in the roof, but I can't see it. Alright, so, but we came here for some dripstone because I want to make a farm. For a little bit of lava. Please. It would be a shame. I don't even have torches. There are more diamonds. But I don't even have torches, so I can't light anything up if there is anything that needs to be lighted up. Because I haven't even been farther than here, but I'm just gonna go because there isn't any dripstone around here, so we need to go further into this cave. Alright, so I can see a lot. Even more diamonds. Oh my god. I see a skeleton. Can I get around you without you killing me? I see more stuff. You know what? I'm gonna look at the other side. I don't want to have a fight right now. A lot of bats, but I don't care. The thing is, I really want some dripstone because I don't have coal and I don't feel like going out for a hunt for coal. So it would be amazing if I could just find a little bit of dripstone. Goodbye. I'm also afraid of a skeleton shooting me into the water, into the lava. That would be horrible. Alright, no dripstone here. I don't even know if they spawn like randomly or if you need to find the entire dripstone biome. Because if I have to find a biome, then I can look for a long time. I see diamonds. Can you get up here? Yeah, you can. Please die. Please die. Thank you. Oh yeah, of course you are here as well. Great. I'm now hoping that I can mine these diamonds without being bothered. I didn't even mean to go mine. I just want my stupid dripstone. What did I get? Amazing. Some rotten flesh, my favorite. That's lichen, I thought it was diamonds. Maybe that I'm gonna look for some dripstone in between episodes, but now I need to use the lava that I got. I think I'm just gonna place this water bucket, get another bucket of lava, and use this one lava bucket to melt some cobblestone so I can make my stone bricks, because I really want my stone bricks. That's the only reason I did this. And I'm gonna explore this cave another day because I don't want to spend my time exploring now. I want to make my house because that was what I was gonna do. Anyway, let me get back up real quick. So while my stone was melting, I only have 38 right now. It's still going actually. I don't know how much lava can melt, but I decided to put in enough. I cut down the trees. I thought I trampled one of my crops. I cut down these 3 trees and I got enough saplings back. I fixed the stairs around the paths and also here so we can get up more easily. And I got my spruce logs. So I was thinking, like that one is very flat, but to bring out the house like this a bit more, and then maybe have some logs over here as well. Wait, that can't be. It has to be on that side. So this doesn't have to be log. And maybe one over here and one over here. So we can create a bit more depth into our house. This one needs to go on the outside as well. I'm not a very experienced builder, but I know some of the basics. And I think I want to get a 2-layer house. So I want to get the stone bricks as like the layer down here and then have wood up there. So I'm going to take out all of this. I first want to just build the entire shell of the house before I start to add windows and stuff like I did with that one, I believe. No, I did the same over there. But I want this one I want to be a... Wow. I want this one to be a lot more 3D instead of the ugly, very flat house. My bed is in the house. Once I've taken out this, I'm going to run back and sleep because it's getting dark. And I can take my melted stone as well, so I can make stone bricks out of it. Alright. Is it enough? Yeah, it probably is enough. Sleep real quick. Amazing. And I saw today that we're also at 11 subscribers already. I didn't expect anyone to subscribe anyway, because, to be honest, the quality is horrible. Right now, my microphone is a lot better, but still the quality is quite horrible. And I'm still figuring a lot of things out, how it works, and what works for me or what doesn't. By the way, I think I'm gonna add some pillars on the inside because it looks a lot better than the plain stone. But I'm very happy and grateful that I already got 11 subscribers, so thank you very much. I'm trying my best to make sure the episodes keep coming, and I'm figuring out what I like and what I don't like, so. Anyway, I think for the floor, I want to use birch wood. I like the slabs, birch wood slabs. But the problem is I don't know if I have them, so whether I need to grow them first or not. But I'm gonna take this out anyway, so I can, so I don't have to do that later because it's annoying. My shovel's gonna break. Yeah, I thought so. Well, then I can run back to see if I have enough birch. If I jump correctly, I want to take this with me. And let's run back. I don't know what I should do around here because I don't want to make the fields go further that way. I wanted to go all the way back there, but I don't want it to go further into the island. Take the stone. Birch. I have 11. Amazing. So I need to plant some more. Where are my birch saplings? I know that I have them. I planted all of them, so I need to get a shovel. No, I want to make 2 shovels. Just make enough immediately. And maybe this even is enough birch logs. Since I'm gonna make slabs out of them. No, it's not gonna be enough. Alright, so I need to take down some of the trees. I must not forget to run back to get the saplings, because otherwise I'm kind of screwed, because I really don't want to get more. I know where the forest of it, birch forest is right now, but I don't want to go back. I sometimes regret living on a mushroom island. I love the fact that there aren't any other mobs, but I don't really like the fact that everything is so extremely far away. Maybe I'm gonna see if I can find a seed. Because, does this work? Yeah, it works. But I haven't checked yet. And on one side, I want to keep it a surprise. And on the other side, I want to see how extremely big the ocean around here is. I'm gonna harvest this as well. Because it's so extremely far. Every single way is so far away from mainland. I haven't even been on mainland on that side. I thought I had a bug, but it's like the path. It's a bit lower than the rest. So I saw a weird line and I thought it was my graphics card deciding to give up on life. Alright, so I got 1 entire sapling back already. Why are you here? Go away. I don't want this tree. I'm gonna put all the bamboo in the chest, then I can go back to the house to lay in the floor. Is it even gonna fit? Yeah, it's gonna fit. And maybe a bit of that. And then we can make some more. I don't need that much, I think. I just want... No. Stop. I want it like this. That has to be enough. And then put it in the floor. I'm gonna use slabs because it's way cheaper to make. For a second I thought I forgot to bring a shovel, but I crafted 2 of them. Please just place. Alright. I'm gone with the mycelium. No, that feels wasteful if I do it like that. And the last pieces, I don't think I even needed to cut down the trees. I think I would have had enough. Because this is 1 stack. No, I refuse to do it like that. Because No. Because I want to use every single item for what it's intended for, instead of just wasting it on a misclick. And the last one. And this one. I think the door is gonna be over here. Like a 2 wide door. And then I can bring in the path. Yeah, that's actually nice. And I wanted to get some more stone bricks. Because I want that house to be a lot higher than this one. This one is way too low. I need to dump some items. I'm gonna put the dirt in here. A lot of the wood can go in here. No, I need the spruce. I think I'm also gonna make the... What's it called? The top layer of the house, like above the bricks. I'm gonna make that out of spruce planks. And I need to make a back door into that house, because now I need to run around the entire time. I saw the sapling and I reminded myself that I need to check to see if anything has dropped, and the answer is yes, a lot of it has dropped. So that's great. Then I can replant these, because I will need more sometime. I see another one. Give it to me, please. Thank you. And I want to get the sticks as well. Is there anything up here? No. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if I have enough stone to make a second layer. I don't think so. I don't think this is enough. That's a shame. I think I'll come short. I don't need these. No, I do need these. I thought like, oh, this one is here, but no. Of course you can see them. I don't know why I thought that. No, it's not gonna be enough. I don't think it's not gonna be enough. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Alright, that house is a 3 high house before the roof, so I think I'm gonna make this a 4 or maybe even 5. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, no, that's smart. My god, why did I do that? Yeah, that's the correct way to do it. Then you can get around. And I'm just gonna make a lot of planks. Since the house is pretty skinny, I'm afraid that it will look quite weird. Because it's high in comparison to its width. But maybe I can then put on a bit of a more flat roof than that. Like maybe only made out of slabs instead of the stairs that I did on the other one. Alright, no. I need so much blocks. No, it's not that bad. Maybe from this side. No, it's actually fine. I didn't expect it to be this fine. I want it to be... What kind of roof would I want? I think I want it to be wood as well, but is another layer of spruce too much? I can do oak, the same as this. I think I'm gonna go for oak. Do I have any oak slabs? I don't need these blocks right now. I need oak slabs. I need a bit more oak, thank you. Is that enough? No, I don't think that's enough. I need to remind myself how much I've used, because I always forget. Yeah, I don't need other... I'm gonna use this as scaffolding, that's fine. It's almost night again. I think that I'm gonna... what am I gonna do? No, I'm not gonna do that. That's something that I know for sure. High layer. So, with a very gradual incline higher. My mouse is actually charging. It's not on batteries, but it's like a USB-C cable. And I really wanted to play Minecraft, so I decided to not wait until it was charged. So I'm now playing with a cable in it. And the cable is very stiff, so it's so annoying to move the mouse right now because I need to pull on an entire cable, and that causes me to misclick so many more times than usual. Like, I know that I'm bad usually, but I'm never this bad. Right. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough slabs, to be honest. I'm gonna do the detailing of the house in the next episode, by the way, because I'm not really sure what I want to do in detailing, and I want to think about it a bit more to make sure that I'm happy with it. I'm already happier that it's not a flat house like the other one was. Do we have any more? Yeah, I have more wood with me, so I can make more slabs if necessary. It's also already 11 p.m. and I'm a huge Formula One fan. And the race this weekend is in Las Vegas, and for me it's done at 5 a.m. And I'm absolutely not a morning person, so wish me luck with getting up on time. I forgot to set my alarm for qualifying this morning, like it's Saturday. I forgot to set an alarm, and I missed it, and I got spoiled already the second I woke up, so that was great. I think I want to have another layer, even lower. I'm gonna make a crafting table. Crafting table to make some more slabs, because I'm gonna need way more. I think this, no, not like that. I think this would be a lot better. Yeah. It's also very hard to look past the flat walls. But I think I'm gonna make some windows and then some plant thingies in front of it with trapdoors and stuff to get some details, because this looks quite sad and flat. And I'm thinking about what I can do to break up the wood a bit more, because I don't really have any more resources right now, so I'm thinking about possible blocks that I could get. And my plan is to not really remove any houses that I've built. Like, the island is big enough, I can keep building. Oh great, the ground is too low, I can't place it. But I want to keep building just on this island, so I can see my progress in building or just what I've built. I'm thinking about getting decked out before my next episode, like making sure I have full diamonds and a crafting of an enchantment table and stuff. Because I know that my end goal is defeating the Ender Dragon, but I want to have some fun in the meantime. I don't want to speedrun it. I'm just taking my time, having a bit of fun. Mining some blocks because I forgot to bring scaffolding with me. Must be enough this, yeah. 7. I don't even know why I brought my hoe with me, by the way. I just seen that I have my hoe in my inventory. Oh my god. I should have kept my axe in my hotbar. Goodbye. Right? When I was younger, like more than 10 years ago, easily, before horses were introduced into Minecraft, and I believe they were introduced in 2016? Yeah, way before horses. I used to build horse riding arenas, like where you can train your horses. And because it was before there were horses in Minecraft, I used to build them for pigs with saddles. And when I was building like the main stables, it was a very huge rectangular building, and I would always make my roof out of smooth stone slabs. So every single time I built it so many times, but every single time I had to um fly. It was in creative, of course, and a super flat world. I had to fly like for an hour straight because I didn't know what world edit or anything was, to just keep placing those annoying slabs. And every time I'm building a roof right now with slabs, I'm thinking about it. And it brings back a lot of memories. I don't know if they're very positive per se, but they sure are memories. I need to fix some lights. I think I'm gonna remove a couple of bricks to get some natural light in before I have some torches. Alright, so that's my roof all done. Let's get inside before checking the outside. I'm just gonna remove some random bricks to make sure that there's enough light in here. And maybe one on this wall as well. And then I can look if I like it. Alright, I see what I was going for. Like, I'm thinking about, like, getting some plants in here with some trapdoors. You know, that's a bit my idea. So I think we're on for a winner. And then maybe around here have something like a garden with some plants. Not the crops. The crops, I think this is gonna be the maximum line of crops. Maybe around there a little bit. But it's not gonna go much further because this is already quite a lot. And I haven't harvested it yet today. But I actually quite like it. I'm quite happy with it. I only need to decorate, but I'm gonna do that next episode, like I said, because I don't know yet what I want to put in there. And I'm gonna look for some dripstone before the next episode, because I need to have my lava farm so I can make so I can smelt all my items, because I can't do that right now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.